Assalamu alaikum. My name is Nasir Ali, a skilled chemical technologist with 10 years of teaching experience at GCT Multan. Is not only devoted to shaping future professionals but also deeply committed to personal growth and community service as an active social worker. With his experience in guiding students and uplifting communities, Today,
That's a
today our topic is how to set achievable goals and stay motivated. Are you ready?
Absolutely. That sounds like a fantastic topic. I'm sure your audience will find it really valuable. Let's dive in and make it engaging.
So, my first question is what does an achievable goals look like in your personal or professional life?
That's a great starting question. It really sets the tone for understanding what makes goals realistic and attainable. I'm sure your audience will have some insightful responses. Let me know if you need any help guiding the discussion further.
My question is why is it important to set clear and realistic goals?
That's another excellent question. It really helps emphasize the significance of clarity and realism in goal setting, which ultimately leads to better focus and greater motivation. I'm sure that will spark some meaningful conversation.
How can breaking big goals into smaller steps help you stay motivated?
That's a fantastic question. It really highlights the power of incremental progress and how small, manageable steps can keep you motivated and prevent overwhelm. It's definitely a great point to explore with your audience.
What strategy can you use to stay focused on long term goals?
That's a really insightful question as well. It opens the door to discussing techniques like maintaining a vision board, setting regular check ins, and finding accountability partners. It's definitely going to keep your audience engaged and motivated.
How do you measure program when working towards a goal?
That's a great question. It really helps bring attention to the importance of tracking progress, whether through journals, apps, or regular milestones. It's such a practical aspect of goal setting that can really keep motivation high.
And what roles does self discipline play in achieving goals?
That's an essential point. Self discipline really acts as the backbone of consistency and persistence, helping you stay on track even when motivation dips. It's definitely a key factor in turning goals into achievements.
Why is it helpful to set deadline for your goals?
That's a fantastic question. Setting deadlines really creates a sense of urgency and helps keep you accountable, making it easier to prioritize tasks and maintain focus. It definitely boosts productivity and progress.
Please explain how can you overcome distractions while working on your goals?
That's a really valuable topic. Overcoming distractions often involves strategies like creating a dedicated workspace, setting specific time blocks for focused work, and minimizing interruptions from digital devices. It's all about building habits that help maintain focus and productivity.
What motivates you the most when you start a new goal?
That's a great question to explore. Motivation can come from various sources like a personal passion for the goal, a clear vision of the end result, support from others, or even the sense of accomplishment as you make progress. It's definitely interesting to see what sparks that drive in different people.
How does visualizing your success increase motivation?
That's a wonderful question. Visualizing success helps create a mental image of the desired outcome, which can boost confidence, keep you motivated during challenging times, and reinforce your commitment to the goal. It's like giving yourself a mental roadmap that keeps you on track and inspired.
And what challenges usually stop people from achieving their goals?
That's an important question to consider. Common challenges often include lack of clarity, procrastination, fear of failure, insufficient resources, and even lack of support. Recognizing these obstacles is the first step toward overcoming them and staying on track.
And how do you stay motivated when progress becomes slow?
That's a really valuable question. Staying motivated during slow progress often involves celebrating small wins, reminding yourself of the bigger picture, seeking support from others, and staying flexible with your approach. It's all about maintaining that perseverance and keeping a positive mindset.
Tells us our audience what is motivation with example.
Absolutely. Motivation is essentially the internal drive that compels us to take action toward our goals. For example, if someone wants to get fit, their motivation might be improved health, boosting confidence, or even setting a good example for their family. It's that inner spark that keeps you going, even when challenges arise.
How can positive habits support your goal setting journey?
That's a great question. Positive habits create a consistent routine that supports progress toward your goals. For instance, if your goal is to write a book, developing a daily writing habit helps you steadily move forward, even if it's just a small amount each day. Over time, these habits build momentum and make achieving your goals much more manageable.
Why is it important to celebrate small achievements along the way?
That's a really meaningful point. Celebrating small achievements helps boost your motivation, reinforces positive behavior, and keeps you encouraged throughout the journey. It also makes the process more enjoyable and helps maintain a positive mindset, making it easier to keep pushing forward.
What can you do when you feel like giving up on a goal?
That's a really important question. When you feel like giving up, it helps to revisit your why, remind yourself of your initial motivation, and break the goal into even smaller, more manageable steps. Seeking support from friends, mentors, or a support group can also make a big difference. And sometimes taking a short break to recharge can give you a fresh perspective and renewed energy.
How can sharing your goals with others improve your motivation?
Absolutely. Sharing your goals with others can create a sense of accountability, provide encouragement, and even offer valuable feedback. It also fosters a support network that can lift you up during tough times and celebrate your successes with you, which definitely keeps the motivation strong.
What is the difference between short term and long term goals?
That's a great question. Short term goals are typically those you can achieve in the near future, like days, weeks, or a few months, and they often serve as stepping stones toward bigger objectives. Long term goals, on the other hand, usually span several months or even years and represent larger aspirations. The key difference is really in the time frame and the scope of what you're aiming to achieve.
How does tracking your daily progress boost motivation?
That's a fantastic question. Tracking your daily progress helps you see tangible evidence of your efforts, which can be incredibly motivating. It not only helps you stay accountable, but also provides a sense of accomplishment and momentum. Plus, it allows you to adjust your approach as needed, making the journey feel more rewarding and less overwhelming.
How can setting priorities help you manage multiple goals?
That's a great question. Setting priorities helps you focus your time and energy on what truly matters, ensuring that you make meaningful progress on the most important goals first. It also helps prevent overwhelm by giving you a clear roadmap and allows you to allocate resources more efficiently. Ultimately, it ensures that you're not spreading yourself too thin and that you're making steady progress across all your goals.
And last, my last question: why is self-reflection important after achieving or failing to achieve a goal?
That's a really insightful question. Self reflection is crucial because it allows you to understand what worked well and what didn't, helping you learn from the experience. It provides valuable insights that can improve future goal setting and helps you celebrate successes or adjust strategies if needed. Ultimately, it fosters continuous growth and personal development.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a very healthy discussion. I would like to thank you very much to